Oh, what is going on, everyone? It is Rod here. First of all, this shirt, low-key drip. It is a tank top, but I'm blending it in. I like it. Second of all, Sydney Sprint, a 159.382 by my guy, Alberto. Oh, you can see me turning down the volume. That's great. Whoa. Okay. We got, Sydney Sprint. Guys, it's world record recap. And I know what you're thinking. You're seeing all over your Twitter feed, all over your YouTube feed. Electrodrome 200cc. What? Listen. Take a step back. This is the week of last week. Electrodrome is this week. Not the only Genswa glider strat. So be sure to subscribe so you can watch that video next week, where we will not see one, but two Genswa glider strats on two different tracks. So very exciting. The Genswa glider strat revolution is in full play. But this is Sydney Sprint, guys. This is Sydney Sprint by Alberto. And he has things to say. I think you already watched last week, but here's some stuff for the other. Hello. Alberto was correct. So, N64 Rainbow Road. If you want to watch the Sydney Sprint run, look at the video last week. That is why we don't cheat. But anyway, we got a 56.486 N64 Rainbow Road by my guy Quartz. And I know what you're thinking. You're not thinking this. But if you were thinking this, you'd be thinking this is not the current world record. And that is true because the current world record is tied. And the tie video has not been made yet. And I want to watch that one next week. So be sure to subscribe. So we can. Next week's video is going to be a banger. Oh my god. 2 Genswas, a tie on Rainbow Road. But this run by Quartz, courtesy of Alberto, Quartz found that by using the old Shroom strat, aka that turn, instead of after these waves, you can pace break the waves. So, that pushed the room for improvement greatly. This run, and he's referring to a faster run than this, is nowhere near as optimized as it seems. High to mid 0.3 would be a strong time for the track again. So what he's saying is, now that there's a pace break, like, times are not free, but like, if you want the level of skill that you had before the pace break, high to mid 0.3. This is a, mid 0.8. Wait, whoa, not 0.8. Okay, never mind. That I was reacting so much to 0.3 because I was thinking 0.8. 0.4. So, I mean, come on, Alberto, man. Come on. But, I mean, improvements are very small on these section tracks. Anyway, moving on. A 153.842 by my guy F. Once again, we have no idea who this guy is. The unknown player from Japan. Every week, I ask you guys, if anyone knows who this man is, please let us know. Because we have no idea. We have no clue. We have absolutely zero clue. I wanted to come up with a third way to say that, but I couldn't think of it. Yeah, so like every once in a while, someone just takes a picture of their TV screen and it's like, oh guys, you got another world record. Bro's only world record track is this track, and he is dominant. Let me go back for a second. Look at this. He is ahead by 1.15 to second place. To Alberto, the same thing. 1.11. Did I miscalculate? No, 1.2. What? No, wait. He's ahead by 1.05 to second place. By 1.1. I give up. By 1.1 to Alberto. Too much math. Not enough skill. Dude, I used to be good at math. Rip me. Okay. Anyway, I mean, I'll let this run play out. The God F doing what he does best. Let me take a second once again to mention this shirt because it's sick. I'm not saying it's monster or anything, but I just want to mention it. I want it to have business value, you could say, because I realized I put it on my taxes as a business expense, and I hadn't worn it in the video. So I'm wearing it. IRS, please look at this and look at this. Great. Now that that's out of it, I mean, it was like $10, but if IRS really wants $10 from me, they can have it. Not business expense. Hopefully you guys don't need to worry about taxes, because it's pretty annoying actually. I had to pay first year that I had to pay taxes. I mean, listen, it's a good thing and a bad thing. I had to pay taxes for YouTube. I was like, bro. Anyway, as you can see, I mean, guys, this is what you click on the video for. I am unhinged as always. I know we had last video, the online races. We tried something new, and mixed reviews in the comments. Really no mid. I mean, actually, there's some people in the middle ground that are like, I'll watch whatever you do. I love it. Let's go. Then there's some people that are like, I love this new intro. People, I hate this new intro. I think it's very like polar, and people are like, this is going to be the future forever. Like, nah. There was also some misunderstanding, or not misunderstanding. I saw one comment that was like, I prefer the more frequent uploads where you don't edit as much. The reason I wasn't uploading was not because I was working every day on that video. That video took the same amount of time that my other videos made. Next run. DS Tick-Tock Clock, a 141.655 by my guy, Japanese player Beatrice. Why did it do that? I don't know. Yeah, that video also did not take the same amount of time. Obviously, it took longer. I probably spent like a solid 30 to 45 minutes on the first 60 seconds of that video. But it was a multitude of things. Also, I don't know anything about this run, which is why the unhinged me is coming out during these 150cc tracks. I have no idea what's going on. But listen, bro, it's a reaction, okay? It's not an explanation. They're not all. I'm not an expert on all of them. I'm an expert on a lot of them. Alberto is definitely an expert on the ones that he gets world record on, obviously. Some would say he's the best in the world. On the track that he gets world record on. I need to stop talking. But I'm not going to. So, what was I saying? Something about after taxes. Now I'm just focused on the run. I do not drive the track like this at all. I really should. Oh, the intro. That took way too long to figure out, dude. I was really keeping a straight face. I was going through it, and I was like, damn. Okay. So, yeah, no, that was, like, there were a few things. I honestly, and I'll talk about this again in my next online, actually, not in my next online races video. Guys, my next online races video, I am very excited. Highly excited. Maybe the greatest moment of my career. I don't know. We'll see. But the next time I do a video by myself, online races, I'll talk about it because the people that commented on the last video probably aren't watching Tick-Tock Clock right now. Anyway, next race. And by race, I mean record. DS Wario Stadium, a 121.521 by my guy, P. And P got some information for us. Thank you, P. Luigi is very good on Wario Stadium. Not certain of exactly how much he gains, but my goal is at least a 121.2. With Luigi, the MT trick before the Shroom spot will send you more left than with Waluigi. So the best way to take the shortcut is with a sharper approach. Here we go. We're not here. Here, MT trick, more to the left, sharper approach than before. There you go. P is happy about this because the wide shortcut approach was annoying to optimize. There you go. Faster character, different shortcut approach, easier shortcut approach. I know I was in the middle of a sentence before, but let me finish this up. This is the first world record on this track, post balance patch. P had the record before the balance patch, a 121.705, stood for 128 days since January 10th, 2023. This was on May 18th, 2023. Going from Walubidi, Luigi, Teggy, Buggy. Now, what I was saying is, the viewers that had opinions. No, obviously not all of them, right? So here's what I think. I think the people that are watching right now, you, as in you, like, you're the homie, right? Like, you're watching the video, like, you're watching an online races video, whether I edit it in the cool way or I don't, right? And once again, we find ourselves at the end of the record. So, next record. Tour Singapore Speedway, a 121.175 by Panda. Not the record at the end of the week, but the, like, Panda was improving so fast. This is the, like, most recent recorded record of the week, and it's more complicated than that, but just trust me when I say that this is the record that we're going to watch this week, and there will be another record that we watch next week, and it will make next week's video very good. By the way, new strat incoming, motion glider on this glider. Bang. That is a new strat, courtesy of Alberto. New strat, lap 1, motion glider at the rings. Sub is theoretically doable, but really hard. Pause. You know, Alberto gave these notes on May 22nd at 6:16 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. This is a 121.175, and he's saying, look, man, this sub is quite difficult. If only there would be a new strat found on this track. He didn't say that. But, you know, if there were to be a new strat found on this track, maybe the sub wouldn't be that difficult. Gliding straight, like normal. But next week, we will see, guys. Next week, we will see. I'm very excited. Very excited. What was I talking about as we approach the end of the run? I was talking about... Oh, yeah. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. The editing thing, it's not a big deal. I'll get it out of the way just to get it out of the way. Basically, yeah, I like kind of burnt out from YouTube, so I just like took a break, right? We're not killing ourselves out here. Also, Vincent is like... What is this? What is search? What is that? Alright, never mind. I was just confused. I guess he recorded this while using the Joy-Con controller, and that's why I didn't recognize the button. I'm used to X and Y. Okay, so let me get this out of the way. Yeah, I didn't want... I was uploading a lot, right? People, like, you know, when they say I like the frequent uploads better, like, I was uploading a lot. I was losing a lot of sleep, and after a few nights of not getting a lot of sleep, I was just dead. You need sleep, guys. I think I was talking about this last week when it affected me. Like, it's bad. Tonight, I'm also not getting that much sleep because I'm recording this video, but at least it's one night instead of multiple nights in a row. However, actually, it is multiple nights in a row because like, I was watching the Celtics last night. I'm going to be watching the Celtics tomorrow night. It's a whole thing. Anyway, took a break. Didn't want to burn out. Want to chill. But, you know, I've been seeing YouTube videos and audience retention and this whole, like, TikTok revolution. I'm like, listen, like, let me try it. Okay, so the data's still coming in. Okay? This is not the new normal. I'm not going to start every video like that. I mean, I'm really not. I mean, you don't need it. To be fair, though, the retention of the first 30 seconds is there. I mean, it is way higher than usual. I actually lose like about 40%, 30 to 40% of viewers click off within 30 seconds. And it's like, how you even click on the video, man? You really got other things to do? And the answer is yes, they do. Okay? Guy has to flush the toilet. Like, there's a lot of things going on in this man's life. So, anyway, this is the least informative world record review we've ever seen. This is the quickest one. We have 3 records left, guys. Mute City, 150cc, a 150.975. I hope you're enjoying your snacks. If you brought snacks, you gotta pick up the pace. This is not a 40-minute video. Do we even have anything on Mute City? I don't know who this guy is, but he's been getting records recently. Wow. This is unhinged, but I like it. You know what? We need this. After last video of like that narration, I wrote a script. I recorded commentary after the video, like, by itself. I just want to confirm. Like, by itself. That was the weirdest thing I've ever done. It was like, not obviously. I mean, that's an exaggeration. But yeah, like, I recorded the audio first, and then I had to put the clips together, but like, I had to edit the rest of the video. It was like, but it was also fun, right? I mean, I do enjoy video editing. More as a concept rather than like spending the hours, but it was fun to put together those first 60 seconds. I'm actually very proud of those first, not very proud, but like, so I tried having captions as well, right? Really go TikTok full style, but it didn't work as well. IMO, in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, those first 60 seconds, like over 80%, I think it was like 80, right now, currently, 82% of viewers are watching at the 30-second mark. A comparable video was at 62 or 65% at the 30-second mark. And then at the 60-second mark, it's like not even close. So, looking at the retention, like, it is a lot higher. In terms of long-term performance, how that affects videos, we'll see. And also, I mean, you know, does the extra, what, $10, $20 really make a difference? No. But the idea is, you know, we want people enjoying the video. And based on the comments, like, there were people that did say that they prefer the chill style. So I think we're going to, you know, going forward, we're going to play around with it. It's definitely, I also do enjoy the chill. But you need something in the beginning to keep the viewer and then chill them. I don't know, guys. I apologize for how I'm acting this video, but let's move on. DK Summit by my guy, Technical, a 132.130. We're technically cheating. The record at the end of the week was a 132.260. But Technical, being my guy, Technical, has information, I believe, for us. DK Summit. My recent runs have implemented a new strat. Before the what is that? What is that word? Okay, I mean, this is what I thought the word meant, which is why I'm confused. So let me read you what Technical said. My recent runs have implemented a new strat before the Moguls, which is just a hop after releasing the mini turbo. I'm assuming this is a typo, but then again, he edited the message. Before the what is this? That's sick. I've never been more excited to discover the meaning of a word. I am totally using this. The DK Summit Moguls. Is that how you say it?
Mogul.
Yeah. Okay, man. I mean, you could be a little enthusiastic. Is that sexist? That's not. I mean, listen. Whoa. I just made it sexist. Okay.
Mogul.
I mean.
Mogul.
Bro.
Mogul.
Bro. Why is this one capitalized? I know why. Okay. Learn to pronounce. Okay, guys. I hope you're having fun. I'm having a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun in these videos. I don't know why. A bump on a ski slope formed by the repeated turns of ski. Okay, whoa, wait a second. I feel like those. Hold on. Mogul seas. I feel like the bumps on DK Summit. Whoa, never mind. Skiers form bumps this big. I guess weaving back and forth. Listen. Give a like on this video. I mean, I'm enjoying myself. What is this? This is crazy. Technical teaching me language. All right, let's get back to the run. Okay, so every time I play DK Summit from now on, I am totally gonna, mention the. I'm never referring to them as the bumps again. Same with Mount Wario. I mean, this is sick. By the way, this track has become a lot more optimized. Little slide situation here because it's fast. Kusan into the boost panel. So basically, quick explanation of like the whole Kusan slide thing. I mean, look up the basic BAYESIC. His most video is all about the Kusan slide. But basically, it is fast until you lose all your momentum and it's not fast. So you can only do it things like lap 3, right? You get to the finish line and then you don't have time to lose your momentum. Or areas, I mean, this is like a very contrived example. That's a word. Deliberately created rather than arising naturally or spontaneously. Did I even use the word correctly? Like, let's go with yes. This is a contrived example of the Kusan slide, but I feel like it's the wrong word. Anyway, here he's slide. I mean, first of all, he does like a little hop beforehand, which also does something. Gets his air, tiny little slide there, hops again immediately. Kusan slides. He would lose all his momentum and it would turn out to be slower, except right by the Moguls, there is this boost panel. This is the most fun I've ever had while I'm making a video. I'm going to be honest. Bang! Momentum preserved. Message received. That's a throwback to a stream I did 2 years ago where I could not get that audio bite out of my mind and I still don't know where it's from. Holy, he just... Bonk. Insert bonk sound effect. I don't edit these videos, so I hit the pause button on OBS, and I call it a day in between when I'm doing things. Anyway, I got so distracted by the word moguls that I didn't read the rest. Oh, that's the thing we just went over, which is just a hop. Okay, you didn't even talk about the whole Kusan. Maybe the Kusan slide existed before, but hop. There you go. This can save up to 25 milliseconds on lap 1 and 50 milliseconds on laps 2 and 3. Now you're wondering, what? Holy shit! You're wondering, why does it save double the time on laps 2 and 3? Well, listen, man. Something called coins in this game, and coins are quite important. Something I've been realizing lately. They're quite important, man. The same strat saves you an additional 25 milliseconds on top of the 25 milliseconds I already saved you. Bang, 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 bang. Mogul shortcut. Great, fantastic shortcut. Mushroom. No Shy Guys in the way on this one. Lap 2 might be a problem at some point. In terms of the sub, what is this? A 132.130. And Tech ends his notes with saying, I will be trying for a 131. I am glad you will be, Technical. We got one more record to watch. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. When I looked up that definition of contrived, I was like, they're about to find out that I'm actually really good at typing. So let's just try this. The fact that I'm first trying a typing test, I gotta slow it down. Okay, ready? Whoa, okay. The pressure's on. This video is not edited. Don't worry. This will be over in 15 seconds. This is the final test. Slow it down. All my viewers are watching me right now, and they're... Listen, that was bad. I know what you're thinking. You're like, what? 139. Look at that PB though. One more. Listen. Don't click off the video. Don't do it. We have one more record to watch. It was so fast. All right. Let's just see what that was. Let's just see what it was. Ooh, we were relaxing in the 165 range. Okay, Bowser's Castle, a 126.035. I've never done a typing test under that much pressure. I low-key cracked under pressure. But it's a live recording, so we're continuing. Guys, look at this combo. Holy Luigi, Ink Striker, wood tires. I don't think there's anything to say about this run because Panda refuses to give me feedback ever. But I tag him every week, hoping that one day he'll be like, enough is enough. Fine, I'll say something. But to be fair, he doesn't say anything in his tweets either. So, I mean, it's all good. Like, what did he say about this run? I can almost guarantee you he said hashtag MK8DXWR. Let's see. I made it past me. Bowser's Castle 200cc was set on May 21st. The first post-balance patch world record. Set by Panda. This is replacing Wario Wild Wiggler, Luigi Ink Striker wood tires. Before it was leaf tires. Boom shortcut moment. Panda did have the record before the balance patch, a 046. This is a 035. Lots of words coming out of my mouth. So this was on May 21st. May 21st. Here we go. Oh. What would you know? Panda's tweet says hashtag MK8DXWR. Now, I'm going to finish the run, and I'm going to explain something that you may have had a question on in the beginning. If you didn't click away while I was doing a typing test. I'm totally going to do it again. Well, sorry, you don't need to see it to start explaining. You may have seen that on the top 10 leaderboard, there's two Pandas. Panda is one of those people. And by one of those people, I mean, like, the only I don't know if there's a lot of people like this, but for some reason, he can only race his own ghost, okay? So, right, when you're going for a world record, like or when you're going for a time trial, like, usually you race a ghost. It's good for just, alignment and, like, knowing where you are, if you continue to run, if you messed up, whatever. But Panda only races his own ghosts. I feel like there's, like, multiple comparisons that can be made. And he only races his own ghost. But the problem is, so he has two NSO accounts so that he can race against his own ghost while going for... So here's the thing, right? You're like, okay, if he races against his own ghost, why can't he get a world record, a 126.035, and then just, like, race against that one? But, like, I like, sometimes, like, there's a certain run that he really likes racing against. So he gets multiple world records by racing against that time. And, right, and because on one account, on one Switch, it only lets you keep one time on one track. So that is the explanation for why there are two. And then the bigger explanation is because then sometimes he just forgets to delete the time. Like, he is good, right, of, like, not taking over leaderboards like this. But sometimes he forgets. And this was an example. Anyway, I need to cough once again. Bang. I mean, what was that? That was insane. After 7 seconds, I was on 187. That's disgusting. I almost just PB'd. 57th daily leaderboard, and it's the end of the way. There's 40 minutes left in the day. Look at that. First try. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Listen, guys, I have a passion. It's called typing, okay? I can make a whole video about typing. There's so many, listen, it gets, like, You cannot, please, if you can hit 164, actually let me know and like we'll talk about it because I have a whole list on my phone of like certain words that you type in a different way. Listen, I mean, are you really? Oh, whoa! I just gave away the future upload. Is there anything like? I mean, you could have paused, so we'll just pause together. Is there anything that gives away anything on this webpage that I now need to delete the entire video because of? No. You got an inside look to the creator studio of MK8DX Records YouTube channel. Guys, Bowser's Castle CC will end it off. Wow, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. What I was going to say is, listen, bro, I play Mario Kart on YouTube, and you think I don't have other weird things? Like, I like to type, bro, okay? I get excited when I found out the definition of mogul is not just, like, some head of state. It's also, the ski slopes. Like, that's sick. That's sick, in my opinion. If it is sick in your opinion, like the video. I'm thinking about the audience retention graph, and it's like this right now. I mean, it is just... Listen, thank you guys for watching. But here's the thing. Do I care? No, I don't. Because you are still watching. And I'm having a great time. And you are having a great time. We're learning new words. We're learning this word. We're seeing that I'm actually insane at typing 187 after 7. My PB is a 176. I got it in November 2021. I believe. Look at this profile, first of all. Look at these times. Holy, 176, 149. This is embarrassing. I'm going to be honest. This is embarrassing. But we're almost close to 1,000 tests completed. I joined August 4th, 2021. If anyone is still watching this video, I am very surprised. But I'm sure that there's at least one person that also is a monkey type enthusiast. And is having a good time. Listen, I'm going to end it here, as I should have a long time ago. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys. Oh, next week, banger video. So listen.